Alright guys, I will get to the series What If Cell Went Back Too Far, but I think it's time for a one-shot. This is an idea that I had for a while, and other people have done it, but it's time to do my own variation of this. What if Goku Black won? In this timeline, Trunks would be trying to get to the time machine, but as he was running, Goku Black would appear in front of him. After killing his mom, he would draw out a keyblade and cut the fuel he held in his hands. Trunks was shocked because his mom was dead, so he froze a bit. Goku Black used this to destroy the fuel he had, making it so he couldn't go back in time. This enraged Trunks. "What, you bastard!" Goku Black simply laughed. "Oh, little Trunks, trying to go back in time. Such a foolish thing to do. It's your fault I'm doing this. I'm destroying all life in this universe to recreate it into something more pure. Project Zero Mortals." Zero Mortals? Trunks looks confused. Let's just say I wasn't always Goku. And I'm doing this because of you. Because of your stupid time travel idea. You're the reason your mother's dead. You're the reason your planet is destroyed. Trunks' rage began to boil up inside him as Trunks said, "Shut up! I'm not the reason you're doing this! I'm not the reason you're a sick bastard!" As he yelled, he became Rage Trunks. As this rage bubbled up inside him, he used it for power. He used it for fuel to defeat Black. He began to beat up Black. Black never saw power like this. Never for someone without God Ki. He couldn't believe it. The power was enormous. He couldn't do anything. Suddenly, Zamasu would appear and Kai him out. Trunks would look confused, not knowing who Zamasu is, but Trunks would run back to the Resistance. As we cut back to Goku Black, Zamasu would heal him. As he was healed, he felt a new wave of power, a new wave of energy. Energy he's never felt before. This power made him far stronger. With every hit, with every blow, his body remembered it. And it pushed him to a new height. To Rose. Goku Black laughed. "I feel like this battle only made me stronger." Zamasu said, "That's right. With that body, our project will be near complete. Although, I must ask you something. Why did it turn out so differently this time? He got so strong without even much time passing." Goku Black would say, "Because I killed his mom. Saiyans use anger for their power. I just figured it out. That anger pushed him to a new height. I had to use my anger as well." "Oh, so that's why you're having trouble unlocking it. Now that it's fully unlocked, the sword and the shield are ready for Project Zero Mortals." As Trunks was with Mai, suddenly Goku Black would appear behind him and turn Rose. As he blasted Ki Blast straight towards Mai, Trunks would deflect it. Then Goku Black would charge at him with the Ki Sword, as Trunks would pick up his sword and they would have a sword battle. Trunks tried with all of his might to defeat Goku Black. Trunks was fighting for justice. Trunks was fighting for his home planet. However, Goku Black was also fighting for justice. Which side of justice would win? The justice of Zero Mortals or the justice of protecting Earth? However, no matter how much Trunks fought, it seemed like his justice was going to lose. Goku Black was simply too powerful. In each battle, with each blow, he got stronger and stronger. And with this Zamasu and his immortal body, they could simply do combo attacks. Goku Black was simply too strong. As Goku Black eventually stabbed Trunks deep in his chest. Mai saw this and began to cry as she pulled out her gun and began to shoot, but then Zamasu blew her up. Trunks watched the love of his life die. Then, Goku Black pulled out his Keyblade as Trunks fell to the floor and began to bleed out. The last thing Trunks would see was Goku Black looking down on him. "Don't worry, pathetic mortal. I'll make sure your planet's in good hands." Trunks then died, knowing he's a failure. He failed to go back in time, he failed to save his love, and most of all, he failed to save the planet that he loved. His mom, his girlfriend, all of it was gone, and it was all his fault. Trunks couldn't do anything to stop it. Goku Black then smirked, as then he got rid of the rest of the population on Earth. After that, they began to planet hop to planet. Even though they wiped out the populations quickly, there would still be time for people to react. Granola heard about this Saiyan destroying planet after planet. He was just like the people that wiped out his people. He was just like the Saiyans that destroyed his heritage. So, he would begin to wish to become the most powerful being in the universe. As Goku Black was on an alien planet, wiping out all the life there, suddenly Granola would appear behind him, shooting a ki blast at a rock. The ki blast bounced off the rock and hit Goku Black straight in the chest, causing him to fall down. Zamasu then healed him. As he got up, he looked around. Granola would try to snipe Zamasu, but he would heal instantly. As Granola said, so the rumors are true, he is immortal. Well, I'll just have to take him to Galactic Prison then. Goku Black and Zamasu looked back to see Granola. Goku Black says, "Who are you? I'm the one who's gonna get vengeance on you. You destroyed my people, and now you destroyed enough lives." Goku Black smirked and said, "Vengeance? That's what I'm doing. I'm getting vengeance on all these innocent planets and all these innocent lives that you mortals corrupted." Makes sense. Zamasu looked like a Kai. I thought they were rumors, myths, like Beerus, but apparently they're real. And you're doing the bidding of one. You're nothing but a Kai's puppet. Goku Black would look at him angrily, saying, "I am no puppet." As he would go Rose, charging at Granola, but Granola would beat him up, hitting him at all of his pressure points, torturing Goku Black. And Goku Black felt like he was gonna die, that he was gonna lose, that his Zero Mortal plan was coming to end. Zamasu charged in to try to feud with him, but every time he did, Granola would simply snipe him, sending him far away. Their combo attacks did nothing. Granola was simply too strong. Granola would pick up his blaster, aiming it right at his face, saying any last words. Goku Black would say, "Yeah, die, mortal!" As Goku Black began to scream, he challenged all of his anger, all of his power, all of his rage into his body. He couldn't lose. He refused to lose. Suddenly, electricity began to spark all throughout Goku Black's body. As he did it, he unlocked Rose too. The power was immense. As the power began to shake the entire planet, Goku Black was far stronger than Granola now. However, he was still injured, and Granola was able to keep Zamasu away so he couldn't heal him. He had to finish this off right here, right now. He began to charge a black Kamehameha and shot it right at Granola. Granola would blast it with all of his might as a beam struggle commenced. Goku Black was injured. He was bleeding. If he failed this beam struggle, he was dead, even if it didn't hit him. Goku Black put all of his strength, all of his power into it, as he thought about his Zero Mortal plan, as he thought about wiping out all the mortals, as he thought about making his utopia. The Black Kamehameha and Gorf Granola, killing him. As Goku Black fell down, Zamasu went over and healed him. "You truly are a worthy sword." "Yes, I am. With him dead, let's wipe out the rest of mortals on this universe." Goku Black and Zamasu then continued their plan for Zero Mortals, wiping out planet after planet. Eventually, however, they would destroy Galactic Prison. This prison was holding in Moro. As they blasted holes into the prison, Moro was able to get away. As he got away, he would go to a nearby planet. But everything was dead. Everything was destroyed. No matter where Moro looked, he couldn't find energy to feed off of, any energy to devour, any person to devour. Eventually, though, Zamasu and Goku Black would catch up to him. Moro would then begin to absorb Goku's black energy and Zamasu's energy. However, Goku Black would just turn Rose, flying over and cutting off his head. He wasn't able to absorb enough energy in time to become too strong, so Goku Black just easily killed him. Now that Universe 7 was dealt with, it was time to deal with the other universes. As they wiped out planet after planet, all the life forms on there were dead, and the plant life began to regrow. It seemed like their Zero Mortal plan was going off without a hitch, and they were freeing all these universes from mortals. However, when they went to Universe 11, eventually the Pride Troopers would take notice, as Jiren and Toppo would both surround them with the other Pride Troopers. Goku Black would kill Pride Troopers, but then Jiren would punch them straight in the face, sending them flying. Goku Black would turn Rose too, as they both began the battle. As they fought, Dispo would begin to run in there, making sure that Zamasu doesn't get to Goku Black. They knew about Supreme Kais and their earrings. They didn't want them to fuse, since they realized they both had earrings like that. As they were kept far apart so they couldn't fuse, Goku Black couldn't get Zamasu over to him, and Jiren was beginning to win. Jiren said, "It's over." But Goku Black looked up and said, "No, it's not over. It's never over." Goku Black turned Super Saiyan 3 Rose, as then he punched Jiren straight to the ground. As Goku Black began to blast him, he began to make enough noise and chaos for Zamasu to get towards him as they fused into the ultimate merged being. Now this is the final battle. With Goku Black Rose 3 and Zambasu's immortality, they were unstoppable. Toppo tried to become a god of destruction and use an Hakai, but it didn't work as he was destroyed. One by one, all the Pride Troopers fell. The last one to fall was Jiren, as his arms were broken and he laid on the floor. As he looked up, "This is impossible, I can't lose! Why? Why?" Jiren cried as he failed his mom. He failed his life. He failed his family. He failed at everything. And now he failed to protect the universe. As Jiren died, every universe was wiped out, and the trees and the plant life retook all the planets. Project Zero Immortals were full effect, and the utopia came to all. And that's where we're going to leave it off. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let all your friends know. Also, great news, I'm now monetized, so maybe I'll be able to do this for a living one day. I hope so. Anyway, answer this question. What was Goku Black and Zambasu's plan after I wiped out all the mortals? Would they, create new mortals, but with their image so it wouldn't do anything bad? Or would they just let the plant life take over? No one answered this. They said a new civilization would rise from the ashes, so maybe they would just make Kais everywhere. I don't know. Do you guys have any answers? I looked it up, but no one could answer this or even try to answer it. So let me know your opinion in the comments below.